The National Geographic Channel covered the place where I go to. It's a place of faith, and it's called Tirumala in India. It's called Tirumala Tirupati in India. It's a temple that I make a conscious effort to be there at least once in a month if I'm in India. That's a place of highest worship for me, and that's everything. And the team that went there to do the documentary also took some scientists, and took a lot of people from some of the finest institutions there. I don't recollect if it was NASA or whatever. And they went and did the frequency test near the Sanctum Santorium where we go and pray, and in that periphery, in that area, the whole energy level was like very, very, very high. And this is something that you find in the outer space. And this is all the scientific evidence, right? You go to YouTube, you go open National Geographic Channel and Discovery, and then you say Tirumala Tirupati Temple. You see a 1-hour documentary on how they covered the whole thing. But keep the science aside, more on the spiritual side. I feel every single time when I went there, I feel I was in a place where my soul resonated with the energy, and I come out as a new person.
Exactly.
I keep telling this to all my loved ones, my relatives, my friends. Every time I enter that place, that temple, the Sanctum Santorium, I offer my prayers. I come out, I feel I had a rebirth, and I come back, and the energy that I come out with is unparalleled. I'm like I told you, my life had been series of failures even before I kind of experienced any massive success. But every time I came out, I went to that place, absorbed that energy, came back, I built something unparalleled, phenomenal. I don't know, there is no science that can explain why this happens, but this is something that I have experienced. I have seen people getting healed from cancer. I have known and have people on record who were like diagnosed with cancer, came to the place, they prayed, they offered their prayers, they kind of believed in the energy, came back, and they have, it's been more than 25 years that they have survived, and they're doing phenomenally well. They're doing some kick-ass work in their life. And this is, about the energy, right? Speaking about the energy and that place, not necessarily that you have to go to that place, but I'm saying there are certain places, certain energy, certain frequency that kind of uplifts your soul, and you do unparalleled work. You would not even believe that you are someone who will kind of do this when you look back. So yeah, it's my personal experience.